Let the poor breathe. Don't suffocate them. We have that responsibility.
Incoming Nigerian new president speaking close English, guys. Not a small thing, no. This guy don't turn to grammacologist overnight. Yes, so as we all know, the new Nigeria selected president is no other person than AHMED ASIWAJU TINUBU, aka Jagabandi Baat. Okay, so on the 29th May 2023, he was given the mantle of presidency. That is inauguration, May 29th, guys. So these are his statements on the day of his swearing in. He said this speech to Nigerians: "My fellow citizens, I stand before you honored to assume the sacred mandate you gave me. My love for this nation is abiding, my confidence in its people unwavering, and my faith in God Almighty absolute. I know that his hands shall provide the needed moral strength and clarity of purpose in those instances when we seem to have reached the limits of our human capacity. The day is bond and majesty, yet bright of spirit as is our precious nation. As a nation, we have long ago decided to march beyond dimness of night into the open day of renewed national hope." He further said that his administration, women and youth will feature prominently, and his government will continue to take proactive steps such as championing a credit culture to discourage corruption while strengthening the effectiveness and efficiency of the various anti-corruption agencies. So he spoke about security. He said security shall be the top priority of their administration because neither prosperity nor justice can prevail amidst insecurity and violence. To effectively tackle this, he said they shall reform both our security doctrine and its architecture. So they will invest more in security personnel, and this means more than an increase in number. They shall provide better training, equipment, pay, and firepower. He talked about the economy. He said on the economy, they target a higher GDP growth and to significantly reduce unemployment. They intend to accomplish this by taking the following steps, which are budgetary reform, stimulating the economy without engendering inflation will be instituted. Secondly, industrial policy. He talked about electricity as well, that it will become more accessible and affordable to business and homes. Power generation should nearly double, and transmission and distribution network will be improved. So he encouraged states to develop local sources as well. So he talked about investors, that local and foreign investors, that his government shall review all their complaints about multiple taxation and various anti-investment inhibition, so that their government will ensure that investors and foreign businesses repatriate their hard-earned dividends and profits home. He talked about jobs, that is administration must create meaningful opportunities for youth, that they shall honor their campaign commitment of 1 million new jobs in the digital economy, that his government will also work very hard with National Assembly to fashion an omnibus jobs and prosperity bill, that this bill will give their administration the policy space to embark on labor-intensive infrastructural improvement, encourage light industry, and provide improved social services for the poor, elderly, and vulnerable people. He went far as agriculture as well, that rural income shall be secured by commodity exchange boards, guaranteeing minimal prices for certain crops and animal produce. So he said a national-wide program for storage and other facilities to reduce spoilage and waste will be undertaken. So he talked about actions that will be taken. Food shall be made more abundant than and be less costly. Farmers shall earn more while the average Nigeria pay less. So he also talked about the infrastructure. He said we shall continue the efforts of the Buhari administration on infrastructure progress towards national networks of road, rails and ports shall get priority attention. So this is you people's president-select speech, okay? So for 2023 inauguration day. Now I read for now. It's very lengthy. I even skip some. Very, very lengthy. So, but these are the major things he want to do. But this man just entered office on the 30th now. Fuel scarce everywhere. They are talking about removal of fuel subsidy. Now I even heard in Lagos State some parts are selling fuel for 1,000 naira per litre. Port Harcourt, some are selling 800, 900, 700. I don't even understand this country. And that's why sometimes to the vote safe, it a tire person because by the time you put these people on seat, what they promise heaven on earth, they no go do am. Imagine now, see as people dey run gbas concerning fuel for Nigeria. How long are we going to be living all this kind of life? Any little thing cures. I don't understand this country. Anyway, dem say everything for this life is destined by God. So if God have destined it that way, let it be so. So guys, thank you and goodbye for now.